guys, it's Erin aka StrawberriChan and I'm back with another video. So this video is actually a really chill video. That's why I'm in my silky nightgown kimono thing, yeah. So I'm just in a really chilled out mood today, so I just thought I would like do a really chilled out video, just a little talk. That's all I want, just a little talk today. And that is, I'm going to do a story time. This is an emo story time, StrawberriChan's emo years when I met Black Veil Brides. So basically I met Black Veil Brides when I was about 17 years old and I was like super like hyped. Like I was a proper emo back in my day. I still kind of am in a way, you could say. I don't know, that could be up for debate. But yeah, I met Black Veil Brides when I was 17 years old in Newcastle. I can't remember the tour it was called. I think it was when they just released their newest like album. They had just done their new album and they were doing like VIP tickets, which is very rare. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get the best, the most expensive VIP. I saved up for weeks and weeks and weeks and months to get it. And eventually I did get it and I was like, oh my god, yay! Sorry guys, I'm just gonna like bring the camera in a bit. Sorry for the angle change, but we're back. So yeah, and it was really good. Like I went with my best friend at the time. Yeah, the two of us decided that we would get like our hair done, our makeup done, we'd get like really made up, we'd make an event of it. So I got my makeup done and I got like my hair all crimped. It was silver at the time. I had like this big silver mohawk and I had it all crimped in that. I'll see if we can find some photos from Instagram and I'll pop them on here so you can see. How it went is you would queue up, the VIPs had to queue up separately to the normal people and the VIPs would go in at one time and then everyone else would go in at another. But me and Sam got the super VIP, and the super VIP is you got Andy's shirt that I wore in the first half of the show at the end of the show. And I actually still have it hanging on my wall. I might show you guys it later depending on how much time I have today. But if not, I'll definitely show it in another video. So I was, I was basically with my friend Sam and we went in, and what you did is you lined up with you had a line and you went up, you met them, you got a photo, you got them to sign any of your stuff that you had bought, and then you went back down and you waited to go inside the venue. So I was really nervous and I was like super cringe. Like at the time I was like really awkward. I was a really awkward thing. And the thing is, my boyfriend was also meant to be coming to the gig, but I had forgotten my ticket in the house, didn't I? So my boyfriend, being the babe that he is, actually gave me his ticket and he actually missed out. So it was just me and my friend, so he didn't actually go to that gig. I don't think he bothered, didn't mind though, because he wasn't really a massive fan anyway. I think he was just going to keep an eye on me because I'm literally a danger to myself. So we went in and I think me and Sam were like 11th or 12th in line, and there was these Scottish girls in front of me. They were really nice and they were very sweet beans, and they went ahead of us and they came back absolutely crying from fangirl feels, because we all get the fangirl feels, am I right? No matter what genre of music we're into, we always get fangirl feels, am I right? My friend Sam was first, and my friend Sam was like, it was super cool as a cucumber, didn't let them get to her even though they were sizzling hot guys. She didn't let them get to her. She was very chill. She came out like, I look quite good. Me, I was super awkward. So I walked up the stairs. I had my big Camden leather jacket on that I got for my birthday with studs on, and I walked like I had just like pooped my pants to them, and I'm just like all hunched up like that with my magazine cover that I want them to sign and like my album, and I'm just like that, like shaking like that, like I'm just like oh my god, they're actually there, holy shit, I am literally dying right now. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing cat ears today, I just wanted to feel extra. So yeah, I wanted to be extra for the thumbnail because clickbait, you know what I mean? Standing there and I can't even speak, and I think Andy goes hi, like in his American voice, like hi, how are you? And I'm like, hi, I'm good, thank you. Like my voice went really high and I was like super awkward and everything. It was really bad. I was such a cringy kid, and like they probably thought, oh my god, this girl is like so creepy, and like she won't even talk. Like when she talks, she sounds like the freaking exorcist on helium. I walked closer and Ashley was like my favorite, was my favorite member, and still is. I love Ashley Purdy, like Ashley Purdy girls for life, am I right? So I went to, I think Ashley was sort of like in the middle and Andy was right at the end, and when you got to Andy you had to like get next to him and like pose for a photo. which got took on my really shitty like Sony Ericsson phone. So I was like, I think it was a BlackBerry. I can't remember if I had a Sony Ericsson or a BlackBerry. I think it was actually a Samsung, but I can't remember. I'm not going into details of my phone that I had at the time. So I met Jake, and he was really sweet. He was very nice. He said hello to me. I was like, hi Mr. Pitts, you're awesome. That's literally what I said. I was like, hi Mr. Pitts, you're awesome. Sounded like a proper creepy killer person. And then it was, I think, Jinx. I can't remember like what it went like, but I do remember what I said to each member. Jinx, I was just like, yo man, what up? I think he was dating Sammy Doll at the time, so I was just like, congrats on you and Sammy, bro. Yeah. Because I think they just had they were gonna have their wedding in Disneyland, like, I can't remember. I could be making all this up as I'm going along because I really can't remember. My emo brain is like mush now. So I'm just like going through the remnants of it. So yes, and then I think it was Cece? Yeah, it was, I think it was Cece. I can't remember. Yeah, because it was like Jinx, Jake, Cece, Andy and Ashley. So yeah, it went so, and Cece is like really loud. He was like, hey, how are you doing? And I was like, I'm good. It was like, so he was being extra and I was being extra back, and he sang my album, gave me some. Then Ashley Purdy came up and I was just really nervous, and he was like, hello there, like with his Missouri accent, and I'm like, hello. Hello. I'm really shy. I'm just like, I love you, I think you're cool. And I think I said I love you twice, and he was just like, oh, thank you very much. He didn't say I love you too back. I was just like, excuse me? No, he did. He went, oh, I love you too. Thanks for supporting us. And then he sang my album, and I didn't say anything else. I just stood there like an awkward potato, just like, hi. Okay, this is not awkward at all, and I'm literally nervous as fuck. And then I met Andy, and Andy like looked at me, and he was like, he gave me like this weird like smile, and then he went, is your jacket heavy? And I didn't know what he meant, and I was like, is my jacket heavy? Because it was a heavy jacket, like it was heavy to carry, but I had it on, so I was like, is he talking about me with my jacket? Is it heavy? I didn't know what he was on about. I was like, and then I was like, oh, he's asking, is my jacket heavy? And I was like, oh, it's alright. I was like, do you want to try it? And then he said, do you want to try it on? I was like, oh my god, Erin, just stop what you're doing. I didn't say, do you want to try it on, by the way. I was just like, no, it's okay, I can move. I don't know why I'm doing the shoulder dance. just like, yeah, that's the thumbnail. Shoulder dance. But, it was super nerve-wracking, and I can't even like explain how nervous I was. And so he was like, is your jacket heavy? And he said like, after the, is your jacket heavy? I was just like, what else do I say? I said, oh, I like your jacket. Because he said, is your jacket heavy? And we're on the subject of jacket, so I was just like, oh, your jacket's cool. And just standing there like, what did I just say that for? You could have complimented anything on him, like, he said, oh, you're really handsome, or oh, you're really cool. And he said, oh, I like your jacket. It was just like, you could say anything to Andy Biersack, emo pin-up of your decade, Erin, and you literally said, I like your jacket. Forever a cringy girl, forever a stupid person. So the photo came around, and I actually had to sort of squidge down because I was really tall and they were all sitting. I'll put the photo here. So I had to like bunge down, like I had to like probably like get really close to him, like this close, and I had to like squidge down, and I had to smile. And I did that because I was a weeaboo as well. So I'm like, so yeah, basically my face was this. And then I think I got two photos. So I went like that, and then I went like that. So when I got my camera back, you couldn't even make out their faces. It was just random, like, it was like, it was just random black and white splodges, and then you could make out my face because I had like, I had like bright red lipstick on, so I had like a bright red like Joker blurred smile, and then you couldn't make out my eyes or anything. It was a really shitty photo, but I'll put it here. I'll put it like here. I might make it part of the thumbnail photo or something, but I'll put it here. And that was it. And then we went back downstage. It was very actually well organised, considering I thought it would be a bit chaotic with how big Black Veil Brides were at the time. So I went downstage. I went down with my friend Sam, and we were like, everyone was fangirling, like, oh my god, I just met Andy, oh my god, and oh my god, I just met Ashley, oh my god. And it was like, you know, just like, oh my god, just being shared. And yeah, and then we all went in the room, and I got right to the front. This is the first gig that I was literally, oh my god, I'm right at the front of it. oh shit. And I got right at the front for it, and I've never been right at the front at a BLOBFISH BRIDES gig, and this was like the emo dream to ever to be right at the front. And I got right at the front, and I shit you not, my friend Sam dared me to take off my bra and throw it on the stage. And I was just like, why? I was just like, do it, it'd be fun. I'm using that we had like a few drinks back then, because we were like, we had like a few, well, she had a few drinks, so she was like a year older than me, so she was like, do it, it'd be fun, it'd be fancy, yeah, you know, in for the win. So I took off my very distasteful bra I had on. I had like a cheap Asda bra on, and I just threw it on the stage, not expecting it to end up anywhere on the stage. I thought it was just going to be like, because my throwing skills are shit. And no, it landed on the stage. Ashley Purdy picked it up and like had it on his like mic stand. It was pretty, yeah, I was just there like, oh, cool. I was like, my bra got famous. Yay. But yeah, guys, it was just a really chilled out video. I've just been having a lot of like thinking of like all the my phone went off. I've just been thinking of like all the crazy things I've done in like, you know, and I've just thought, you know, why not share one from my emo years with you guys. So yeah, guys, if you do like the video, please give it a like, that'd be awesome. And if you do love it, please subscribe. And yes, Vlogmas is happening. I've missed like one day, I think, and that was my bad, because like I forgot to like edit a video for that day, so I'm sorry about that, but I'm getting on it. What else? And now, yeah, if you do like, please subscribe to the channel, because we've lost a few BLOBFISH family members, and we want more of you to join the fam, you know what I'm saying? Join the BLOBFISH fam, because we are like the best fam in the world. And if you don't like it, poo you while watching the video, go eat Pocky and smile. So yeah, guys, if you do like the video, so yeah, guys, I will see you in the next video, which is coming out soon. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye!